That one, I'm not really sure I understand.
Remember the necromorph that she was studying in
That's the
engineering?
one that that's the one that he killed by shoving in the
No, no, I'm sorry.
door, right?
Engineering, the necromorph that she's studying.
Yes, but isn't
She
that the corpse that was shoved into? Isn't that the guy who got killed by getting shoved in
No,
the shop?
because that guy's
Or
still in the shop. He's crushed to bits. Actually, you know
then
what?
I don't know where that necromorph came from.
Actually, we can actually test this. One second. Uh, chapter 7.
We don't need that one. We need the Nicole recording.
We don't have
Right?
that. It's in. Actually, can we just play it here?
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions.
No. We'd have to go back to
That one still
engineering.
mentions. That one still mentions the thing she's going to go inspect.
It mentions it, but it doesn't talk about like
Where they found it.
yeah.
It mentions where they found it. Yeah, listen to it again.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need...
Sunlight engineering, not mining.
Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact.
Okay, so yeah, it was not that guy. It's a different guy.
Yeah. She talks about that on the bridge security recording.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
hold on. This.
Security, we got some freak called Harris stealing from ore storage. Dr. Mercer sent me for osmosis.
Oh, I know this one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the one you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if I just do this, display, audio, uh, language and subtitles. That's it. Speaker name. If we do this, we'll see. Because I believe the necromorph she's talking about is a guy called David
Uh huh.
Miner. So that's just a random guy who got pushed into
Yeah.
machinery. Um, she's studying a necromorph down in engineering, and she gets autopsy notes on it, and she's like, "There's a yellowish bile in all the necromorphs," and it
Uh
appears
huh.
to be the implication of it is the bile is like a transmutative substance that's in all of them, but it's in stuff like pregnants and exploders and like the hive mind and that sort of deal, right? So what
Infectors.
happens? Yeah, especially infectors. She studies it, and then she's trying to figure out what Dr. Mercer's up to, and then Dr. Mercer just walks up and takes her research notes and then says, "That'll be useful for Harris's next surgery."
Uh huh.
So the implication you should have gotten from that is the hunter would have not been possible if it were not for Nicole.
True.
But at the same time, she had no choice. She literally would have been killed.
Uh-huh.
Just sad. So the theory I have too, by the way, about the
Ultimately, as the hunter, it doesn't have any victims because he really, at least as far as I know, because it seems like by the time the hunter was finished, there really wasn't anyone left to stick it on, unless it has been killing people and I don't know.
oh come on.
Uh Time to go.
That's fine.
I bet you.
I do deserve this, I imagine. Hey, that guy played dead. That's cool.
Is there another lurker? There it is. How many times did you get grabbed by a lurker in the original?
A lot. Basically,
Yeah,
anytime you
it
walk
doesn't-
up, anytime you
They
walk up
don't-
to a lurker on the ground, it will try to jump you.
Yeah, but they don't jump on you as much on in the remake.
Yeah.
I only got it on the second playthrough. That's how infrequent it happened.
They really don't want to engage with you up front. They do a good job of keeping distance.
Also, I noticed a lot of the counters Isaac has in the original instant kill the enemy that he's grappled.
It does depend on, um, it does depend on the difficulty, because if you do it with a slasher, you just knock its block off, and it just starts going crazy.
Yeah, that's one of the only ones that doesn't die, but because he beats the shit out of the divider head, the lurker, he just punts it, and he beats the infector senseless, and then the leaper he tears the tail off of him,
Yep.
which
He's
I don't think he does in this game.
very violent.
Because I've only ever seen him knock the leapers off of him in the remake. I've never seen him do the full-on animation.
Sorry, 1 second. Taking my meds. And by meds, I mean drugs.
Just be happy they can't spawn in on you randomly.
That's a good point. I probably should have thought of that. That's what everyone says it acts like, but it turns out it doesn't really seem to.
Uh,
Necromorphs have just turned into Pokemon.
uh-huh.
My friends, is this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church? Does this carnage look like transcendence?
Oh, here's another Easter egg you might not have noticed. See this guy?
Yeah, I got this
But I
one.
do know our lives are more than just fuel for conversion.
Fuck you.
If we work together, we can fight this.
Yes,
evil.
hello.
It's not too late.
Are you actually on the phone?
No.
What was that?
I was trying to have an Indian accent.
Hello? I have one thing to say. 16 words for you. Hi, my name is Zach, and your computer has a virus. CEC bullshit. White, once again, a character who shows up in the Downfall. We might need to skim Downfall a bit just to point out the characters. But White is the guy with orange hair, nearly bald. So, but this text log is in the original, so it existed here anyways. Personal log, Dr. White, first officer. Goddamn unis are running the ship so far. So far, I know for sure. Captain Matthias, CSO Kine, 2 SO Mercer, CRDR Holt. That's actually one of the rigs we find that might potentially mean that he turned into a necromorph willingly and like became part of the corruption. And
Why is the text on your HUD glitching?
what do you mean glitching?
It's like lazily. Look at.
Yeah, that's part of it. That's how it works.
Okay.
LT Carrillo, LTJG Reed, whatever. Fuck it. This many senior officers just happen to be marker heads. Can't be a coincidence. I know. Stack deck when I see one. Update. Checks and files. A lot of the reassignments started after Director Eckhart got chatty with the captain. Since when does a C-suit give a damn about personnel? Fitting in Dead Space Extraction into this. Perfect. But I think he's, being a little paranoid. I don't think the captain actually is a unitologist. I mean, you got to have proof. I mean, after all, you really just. All right. So here's another funny log I'll read right here. To Captain B. Matthias from Unidentified Sender. Subject confidential fleet position confirmed to Captain Benjamin Matthias. Referencing our pre-departure discussion, I am blessed to report that the Vested have authorized a premium stasis capsule for you aboard the Church's Holy Fleet. Congratulations! Your generous donations over the years have already covered all post-mortem stasis and cryopreservation fees. While I cannot guarantee which arc will safeguard your physical body, all fleet vessels are designed for centuries of deep space operation and equipped with the state-of-the-art defense technology, assuring that convergence will proceed without interference when the holy hour approaches. I must...
Yeah, we got a fleet full of well-armed fucking corpses.
Oh no, mausoleum ships just floating in space. We haven't even seen them yet.
With guns.
That's awesome, though. I must reiterate that this birth is conditional upon the success and completion of your pilgrimage. Once the marker is safely delivered into the church's hands and all electronic records have been appropriately amended, I will be pleased to finalize your resting place amongst the church's most blessed, including Altman himself. That is a load of bullshit. You do not have Altman's corpse.
Mm-hmm.
So, by the way, fun fact. I know I spoiled you on what Convergence actually is, but that poster is in the original as well. And more importantly, the original game Glenn Schofield wanted to make was set in a prison on a moon. So the original name was called Rancid Moon. So that's not really a new thing per se.
Security card required.
This is the funniest room for the hunter to show up in. First, I'm gonna double check everything.
Clearance confirmed.
This is from what? Is this
Didn't spawn. Interesting.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine active.
Oh! Hi! Oh!
Quarantine lifted. Logging security card.
Mm.
Little bitch.
Yeah.
Logging security card.
That's a pathetic use of a security maximum door thing. Just a gold semiconductor. Jade Chick. Here's another code. This is the first one you find that I feel like you could use. And that's it. I guess it's about time to go fight that hunter. I think I've fought necromorphs in this hallway.
Hey, baby. Baby, why's your feet so cold?
Cats. So I don't know if you've done this. Are you kidding me? Oh! I don't know if you saw that. I opened up this thing, nothing was in here, and then something spawned.
I think I saw that nothing was in there.
Well, it spawned. So, I don't know if you've let this happen. I don't know if you got that dialogue before.
Nope.
Just let him talk to himself, but like the idea that the hive mind is controlling the necromorphs from the planet, that's pretty cool.
Hi, I'm Dr. Terrence Pike. Remember we spoke on the ballot?
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind, nexus organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw the Valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. The marker. Emilia, she knew. She told me it would return the beast to its level.
Okay, so if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have seen it there before, and I can let you through. So what do you say?
If it'll end this for good, deal.
Excellent. I can distract Mercer, but not for long. Get the
What does
marker.
he end up even trying? End up doing by distracting him anyway?
He calls his god gay. He calls his hunter gay. I know you've read this, but probably let's just read it and talk over it again. She was only a voice at first, but now she is my constant companion again. I had forgotten how much her presence soothes me, and as always, she sees to the heart of the problem. The marker must be returned. Perhaps there's some kind of accident, some severance. Do the marker and the hive mind always coordinate, or can the hive mind slip the marker's influence somehow? Regardless if this theory is correct, if the two are now at odds, if the marker can quell the hive mind, it would cut the puppeteer strings in one stroke. It seems so obvious in retrospect. These necromorphs have no intelligence. How could they? Yet there's a clear, if rudimentary, purpose behind their actions, especially the gathering of corpses. They're clearly following some drive to kill living organisms and gather biomass. But where does this drive come from? How does it command them? Do all necromorphs converted by the marker share this bond pack instinct? Or has the hive mind demonstrated a genuine telepathic communication, perhaps the first ever observed? How painful to admit that the marker's horrors still hold a fascination for me. Now I think I understand my predecessors, those who studied the black marker rather better. The road to hell begins with unprincipled curiosity. Foolish, foolish, foolish. I should have known sabotaging the engines was only a stopgap. Are we returning to Earth? Is the marker falling back into the church's hands? Yes, Amelia, there's always an alternative solution. Always. Sounds like, because the hint there is that pops up in the alternative solutions chapter. So, yeah. Also, here's the door he leaves out of, which, if you check the map, leads nowhere. There's no door. Funny. But regardless. So once I get in here, I could have gotten another node, but okay. Delicious.
Anomaly detected. Quarantine
Haha, nice. Oh boy.
lifted.
He's a little off by a few centimeters, but it's okay. Alright. Here's how this is gonna go. Maybe I should have been keeping the force gun at me at this point, but regardless. Force gun's gravity well will come in handy for this. So, not sure which one I prefer, because I thought moving the marker around would be super tedious, but I honestly kind of got used to it, and it was kind of fun.
I don't think it's annoying in the original.
Call the Singularity Core on the shuttle. I'll come help you with work. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry!
Thought for sure there was a necromorph in here. Maybe that was a New Game Plus one. There's a stasis here. I could have recharged here. Fuck.
Singularity core replaced. Test fire shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
Final showdown. This could get hairy. Oh, right this way. Right this way, please. Oh, shit. Haha. Oh. Done. Done, bitch. Oh.
I really do wish it kept the original one where he just evaporates.
I also felt like the fire fucked up there somehow. It just wasn't as high depth as it originally was when I played this, so. Force gun, definitely necessary. I enjoy doing this. Thank you, Mr. Temple. I guess I'm more disappointed by the fact he doesn't drop anything when he dies. That kind of sucks. There's no reward for your victory here.
Can you even tell that was him?
Convergence! Make us whole!
Because he's sucking on us? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, what's specific? Well, that was weird. No! Isaac, hold on! Ah! Ooh. Oh boy. It's still tense.
You read me? Mr. Clark! Mr. Clark, come in!
Fuck this ship.
You're alive. Altman beat me.
Fuck Altman, too. Kendra?
Yeah, but every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to internal systems. The marker just ripped right through the ship. Something pulled it down to the cargo bay.
Kind, pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kine. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to do this. We've got to try. I'm heading to cargo. Ping Nicole's rig and tell her where to go.
Leave it to me.
You can see right there, she's like,
The marker. We're all getting out of here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut these guys off. They're too far gone. So yeah, we got pulled down back into here, and this is the area it got pulled through. It was an empty door originally. Enough shaking, damn it!
Flight deck tram control.
Mr. Clark, we're approaching the hangar bay. We'll meet you there with the marker.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Yes, Amelia Sue. We'll send the hive mind back into the darkness.
So glad you gave that guy our only escape shuttle.
That's a funny reaction.
It is.
Shit, Isaac. Those things you've killed, their
This.
biomass is pulled down in the cargo bay. It's recombined itself into... Well, it's something huge, and the marker's embedded right in the middle. How the hell do we do this?
We've got the Ishimura's cargo cranes. They can move half a bay of mining gear, no problem. If whatever's down there wants to run the marker, I'm in.
Override the safeties, and yes, it might work. But hurry. We're losing critical systems fast.
Shit. So yeah, every necromorph we killed, the biomass has been recycled into something new.
Something pointless.
It's not really pointless. It took the marker away from us.
Yeah, and then you shoot it. You shoot 2 tentacles off of it, and it leaves you alone. It's kinda stupid.
Emergency. Deck evacuation protocols are in effect.
Hello. What's funny is in the original, pregnants are down here too, and they literally can't do anything. You shoot them, they're like, "Who we shooting at?" There's also another glitch that I mentioned where it's like if you come up here, there'd be this vent. They would all come out of this vent, but they disabled the elevator for this section. So this right here. Here it is, the pen. Completely inconspicuous.
Multiple system failures
Yeah.
detected. Unable to reroute critical functions.
Ping. Nice.
The sound effects cut off.
As it should for this fucker. So yeah, I'd never found this until now.
This is Jacob Temple. I'm being held prisoner by Dr. Mercer. That's why fucking Lord me off the mining deck to build something. Make its marker start converging? I don't know. If you find it, don't touch that marker. And if you see Mercer, run. I love you. After David, I never imagined that. Fuck, it's coming back.
Emergency.
Time to go, Mr. Temple.
Hull breaches detected.
The force gun here. If you want me to build your shit, I'll need it. But you want it. You want it.
Shit.
Structural integrity compromised.
Why is structural integrity compromised?
Assumedly, according to the line that Tender says, she makes it sound like the tentacle dragged the marker straight through vital portions of the ship.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Like it just ripped through a bunch of walls.
Yeah, because that's what happened. We got ripped from crew deck all the way to medical.
Yeah, but you were dragged through vents. You were lucky. You could have been like torn to shreds even going through that.
Why did I just do this? So here's a question. Plasma cutter is GOAT, right?
Oh,
Does the flamethrower surpass it since it doesn't even need ammo, like upgrades, to be good? Like, I don't know if you could rely on it for an entire playthrough, but, you know.
yeah.
But
Yeah, my first playthrough, I upgraded it once and didn't need to touch it again.
Several times I upgraded it, and I think I kept unupgrading it because I kept getting a new suit or something, you know? Holy shit, I just got 4. Holy fuck. By the way, I plan to murder the hive mind so hard with the contact beam. You can get some really good trick shots of it. You're too early. Too early.
Clearance confirmed.
Probably be able to. Clear out this room before I need to save my footage again.
Ugh.
Warning. Structural integrity compromised.
4 more. And then I can finally start upgrading my force gun. Force gun's okay in this one, but once again, bowling ball of death is just hilarious.
I did use it a good bit, but I forget for what exactly. It was helpful.
It was. Alright.
Activated. Shipment 782 is misaligned. May be delayed.
Also, if the tendril could just grab the marker, why isn't the marker activating its dead space?
Well, I mean, it's so much biomass, I imagine it's hard to control.
Yes.
Cable stress is beyond safe operating limits. Crane malfunction. Shipment 782. Beginning retrieval.
People keep forgetting about the, by the way, when did you put the markers in Matthias's room?
After after I got the last one around this point, or just after, I think.
Oh. This isn't fire.
Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Who the fuck has anything else to say to me right now? Who the fuck wants to speak to your employer?
The hangar bay.
The marker. Good work, Mr. Clark. On our way.
Fine. Your flight path goes by airlock 19. I can get there from the computer core.
The pickup. Yes, we'll be there. Can you make it to the airlock alone?
No movement on the cameras. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
I don't know. If Kendra wasn't a betrayer all along and was just gonna abandon us, I don't see the reason to immediately think that Kyne is that far gone. Yeah, he talked to himself. Thinking
He
it's his
talks
wife.
to his dead wife.
Yes, but also when talking about coming to get her, she's not like, oh no, I can't do that. He's like, oh okay, cool, okay, that's all right with you.
Well, also,
He just seems pretty fucking reasonable.
turns out I didn't go in the bathroom at all. Oh, first time I've been attacked in the bathroom ever, by the way.
Yeah, especially one of these random ones.
I was scared to do it, and I went in here.
He's just not untrustworthy enough.
Okay, but
Yeah.
like, remember, the USM Valor is like, if the marker is on board the shuttle, get the marker and then blow the ship up. And everyone who gets in contact with the marker needs immediate psyche evals. They're treating the dementia that the marker brings as an infection that needs to be quarantined.
Yes.
So, in my opinion, Kendra also gets us to do all the work because it's just easier. She's clearly suffering from the dementia too, but like, as you may or may not be able to tell, the dementia affects people differently based on how headstrong they are. You know what I mean? So, just, Kendra, whether or not her hallucinations are real or not, is up in the air, but like, I get the feeling that she's less at risk than us. She just can't trust us at all.
Yep. But again, if she wasn't a betrayer and she didn't know that, but I know she knows both of those things.
Pocket's my brother. On the monitor, he's right by the airlock.
Don't let this place get to you. Kendra, we're out of time.
He's not there. I can make it if I run.
You can't attack me.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Take this. Just fucking die, man.
Sounds great.
Quarantine lifted. Clearance confirmed.
Mr. Clark, your colleague's safely on board.
My name is Kendra Daniels. Stand by, Isaac. He's bringing the shuttle in now.
you shut the fuck up, bitch. Us is you.
Loading control. Must be the damage to the ship.
We're losing time. The hive mind is down there.
Kind, relax. I'll turn off the gravity in the hangar, and I can load the marker by hand.
All right. No, don't worry, Amelia. They understand.
Jesus.
Understandable reaction.
Uh-huh.
Entering zero gravity.
Just gonna go over here. And,
Clearance confirmed.
Diamond Semiconductor. Since I already got this plugged in.
Diamond.
Hate you. Thank you, Marker-chan.
There it is.
The safeties are still on. I need to restore gravity before we can load it.
Hurry, please.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's on board. Come, quickly.
Go open the hatch for him.
That's a death flag for sure.
Is she here?
Oh, this box.
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't trust him with the marker.
Kendra, what are you doing?
Did you see that?
Even
No, what
the
happened?
Valor couldn't help me
I
out
just
if I wanted.
threw Kyne's body and it flung so funny.
I work for Earth.
Let me try to recreate it.
Cleaning up a very, very old mess. I told you and Hammond that Aegis 7 was off.
Alright, ready?
The planet was one big government
Whee!
experiment. The marker, this divine artifact, it was built by human
Whee!
It's impossible. It's an alien world. The miners dug up the fucking thing.
after it was planted here a few hundred years ago. Even Kyne didn't pick up on that. They found the first marker in some crater on Earth.
Are you passing out?
That one.
Not
That
100%
was
no.
real. Alien. And
We're on the
after
last mission. This time you are definitely doing something to fuck
our
it up.
people studied it and reverse engineered this red marker. But they needed somewhere to test it.
Just 7.
You've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. I thought the old reports were just hysteria. Until I saw what I saw. They sealed off the full system, buried the records nice and clean. Until CEC got greedy. Those idiots tore Aegis 7 apart and woke up with the old research team left behind.
So EarthGov sent you to sweep it all under the rug. Damn it, we have to return the marker. If anyone else stumbles across Aegis 7,
It was disappeared once. We can do it again. I've seen how the marker fucks with your head. It must be contained. For what it's worth, we made a great team. You'll find another way off the Ishimura. I mean, you're one hell of an engineer.
That's such a better motivation to abandon him. It's just, you'll find a way.
Sure is.
it was all for nothing.
Isaac, come in. It's Nicole.
Where are you?
In the flight control room. Please, you have to come up here now. There's still a way out for us, but we don't have much time.
Alright, big difference here. In this room there's a guardian, in this room there's this thing. Oh, running low on ammo. Interesting. Wake up.
Oh, my neck.
There you are.
Thank God you're here. The ship's coming apart. I saw what we've been through. Your investigation, Mercer. What happened with us?
We don't have to talk about it.
I need you to know I'm sorry about everything.
It's okay, Isaac. You know I forgive you. I love you.
Well, good, but
No, it's not.
Still hope. You can
What?
the shuttle and remote pilot it from here.
Mm-hmm.
Bring back the marker and we will return it to Aegis. You can make us whole.
I just want to make things right.
Then let's do it together.
Recalling shuttle USG-09. Prepping remote docking procedures.
Damn it, Isaac! You don't know what you're doing!
I know. I'm finally doing the smart thing.
Fucking kidding me? Shit!
Warning. Escape pod launch detected from shuttle USG-09.
Escape pod. Damn. We lost her.
It doesn't matter. can't escape your fate. But who can? Here it comes. Isaac.
Mission crews finished. If we get on that shuttle, there's no going back.
Leave no regrets. Go. I'll reprogram the shuttle with our flight path to Aegis 7 and join you on board.
Don't leave me waiting.
Never again.
Oh, no.
What?
I said, ow, my neck. It hurt. I'm sorry.
Go to the bathroom or something. Wake up. Wake up.
That was a snort rather than a snore.
But still, it'd be nice to do something to wake you up a bit more.
Mm.